Hello YouTube, I'm RV Micah and this is some other guy, and we're going to be watching some of the worst Christmas specials ever made. So, you have never heard of the Rapsittie Street Kids, have you?
I have never heard of that, no.
Yeah, and not only that, I didn't want to suffer through these alone. So, while I'm typing it in, the Rapsittie Street Kids is a TV special that aired on the WB in 2003. And it was so bad that it was lost, and no one actually had a copy of it, and it was considered to have been gone forever until 2015, I believe. It was either that or 2017.
When some enterprising fool decided it would be a good idea to dredge this up from the past, and we have been suffering ever since. What the heck is that?
You haven't even seen it in motion, buddy.
It's like Baldy, but with hair.
Alright, ready?
No.
Too bad.
Oh. I see our story takes place on a floating landmass in the middle of nowhere. There's no horizon. There is nothing. This is a self-contained environment.
With Comic Sans. I know that we have a newfound deep appreciation for Comic Sans thanks to a certain skeleton, but seriously, this is just unprofessional.
Not to mention the camera. Where is it going? They're sweeping over the landscape majestically. They're zooming in, but this is just using Python, or this looks like it was made in Python. Made maybe is a strong word. Hacked together, perhaps. On Python, what you have to do is have a track for the camera to go on. It looks like someone just barely discovered, wait, I can change the direction the camera is moving? Whee!
Oh no, the background is blurring, it's melting, everything's melting!
Good, let it melt. Oh. Alright, and we are treated to the intro from the first South Park, done in 3D. Glorious 3D.
Is that bus on fire?
Yes, the entire movie's on fire.
It was the week before Christmas that I'm talking. I spent the day.
No. We're not doing a rap. I know it's called Rapsittie Street Kids, but
Because all the toy stores are looking mighty packed. Electronic toys, video games, balls and bats.
No, trust me, the rapping is the least of your worries.
I hope they're doing the Santa's sleigh just for that. I've been told this time of year is forgiven. Give two please for others, Santa, this is how I'm living. But if you kindly find the time to live,
they're going to beat us over the head with the morality bat in this show, aren't they?
I think so.
I have seen Roblox characters with better animations.
Santa Claus is starting decking the halls with gifts from my Christmas list.
The way he's walking. I'm sorry to keep riffing on the animation.
Don't worry, you don't have to be sorry. It deserves to be ripped into shreds.
How many people worked on this? Burn everything! That was a murder smile. That wasn't a happy smile. The snowflake is telling him, you must end this world. Its misery must be ended.
All I see.
Those are nickels. Alright.
1, 2, 3, and no more.
I can't believe I'm so poor. I go to the Angel Grove Peace Conference and this is what I get. Oh no! Giant snowflake coming down to purge us! Ah!
Is it over?
Yeah, the snowflake's gone.
I was asking if the whole thing was over, like...
Man, it sure was nice of the fat guy tuba player to follow him home. As well as the Sith Lord choir.
Why do you need toys? You clearly have a skateboard and a...
Oh my gosh, you can even see the keyframes.
Mama,
Just killed a man.
you gave me despair because of love. So I'll give despair because of love.
I would just like to remind you that this aired on television.
2003 is not an excuse. Beast Wars Transformers has... Rapsittie striving for excellence. First problem, you misspelled excellence.
Evidently you're not striving hard enough.
There's 2 L's in excellence.
Extra cute. Then Mommy schedules me for my own hair bleach.
Oh yeah, by the way, that's Belle.
Sniffing!
Is this a kindergartner or a midget who's about to shoot up the high school?
Dad, come on.
Oh, it's a bad guy.
Decorate the tree.
Let's just see what Ricky Rodmaster can do.
Hey, watch me help him.
Your voice does not match your...
Whoa.
Oh yeah, that's Bart Simpson.
Hey, Ricky. Hey, Ted.
Oh yeah, that's Ariel.
Okay, so they got all these big name voice actors.
Where do you think all the money went?
I'm a decorating master.
Not into the animation or the writing the rap.
I'm a Christmas tree blaster.
Okay, that's actually impressive, though. It's hard to get a star on top of the tree.
For you.
But don't get a swelled head. You're still not one of us.
Well, somebody's dreaming of a white Christmas.
Ah!
Uh-oh.
Oh no, broken glasses in my eyes.
Dude, that was so cool.
Ah, yes. Early 2000s language. I've forgotten that. And I almost had my suicidal tendencies under control.
You know, if this was a real school, those bullies would be the ones getting picked on.
Why is that? Trying to be cool?
Yeah.
It's still a nice tree, no matter what Todd says. He can't.
Charlie Brown's tree is looking at that thing and shaking its head in disgust. Oh yeah, so would you like to know what my theory is for where this movie came from?
Do tell.
Scientology.
Do tell in a way that makes sense.
Okay, the creator of this movie, Colin Slater, he has ties to Scientology, as does Nancy Cartwright, the voice of Bart Simpson and that one character you see in here. And Nancy Cartwright's raw star power was enough to get all this voice talent, which will also include Mark Hamill soon.
Sit down.
All right.
Now sit down.
So as I understand, the teacher...
We can't sit down. The 3D animator doesn't know how to animate sitting down.
That's cool. Spin round and round and find the ground. Ow.
What?
I totally believe that these are legitimate bullies.
Fall down again. I'll be glad to shove you in the right direction.
I will admit that was actually a pretty good, pretty sick burn, or leet, as the kids say.
Oh, recess.
Said no child ever.
No.
I said
After recess because I need a recess.
I need a smoke break. It's the only thing that makes life bearable on this floating landmass in the middle
that
of
will be
Python.
enough, Ricky. Okay.
I don't think your parents would appreciate runny noses over vacation.
I don't think our animation budget would cover runny noses.
I don't think it can handle any sort of liquid.
Promptly.
Oh look, that kid is so desperate to escape this movie that he's trying to break through the ice.
Free! Free me from my existence! Okay, see, this is good. If they had just stuck to that creepy 2D sprite animation like they have with the...
Pretty sure those are just clip art.
I know, but if they had stuck to that...
But yeah, the teacher told them to bundle up, and Nicole's just wearing a crop top in winter.
I didn't even catch her name. You know, I don't understand why they have a power ballad here. I was kind of expecting more rap. I'm not complaining though, it's nice.
Yeah, I'll admit, like, the actual songs aren't actually the worst. Yep, that voice definitely fits that character.
Hold on, is this a romantic thing? Or are they trying to push him down? Because this seems like chasing your beloved through the fields while Mariah Carey ballad plays. Are these bullies trying to pull fat sandwich scarf kid to the ground and embarrass him in front of the crop top girl who's currently getting hypothermia? Or are they trying to seduce him?
Don't let go, Tug! I'm almost there!
He's T-posing to assert dominance. He's T-posing to assert dominance in 2003. He's T-posing to assert dominance in 2003, and it's still not funny. It's never been funny, it's not funny, and it never was funny. Now we're all back inside, and there are more characters shoehorned in.
Give me back my sandwich!
I need my fix! I need my sandwich, man!
Come on, Smithy. Didn't your mommy teach you to share?
I learned my definition of sharing from Joseph Stalin! Not since Anakin versus Obi-Wan have I seen a more epic clash.
This is some Clash of the Titans stuff right here, my friend. Also, that man can absorb sandwiches through his scarf. I wish I had that skill. And a scarf. Actually, I think I do have a scarf somewhere around here.
What did you get from the grab bag, Nicole?
Anything good?
Oh, hey, that is so
A
cool.
lifelike miniature reindeer.
Here.
If they start animating that... No? Okay, good.
Cheap
Good.
is not cool, Lene.
Ouch! Ow! Ow! Miss Parrington, get him away from me!
Get him away from me.
That means he likes you.
He just doesn't know he does.
What?
You're the worst. You should be fired.
So...
Class.
Because it means he likes you when his arm clips through your head.
Year, Miss Farmington. How are you and our little angels doing?
Hey, does someone want to call Disney and tell them that their Obama animatronic escaped from the Hall of Presidents?
Thank you very much.
Why, thank you, Lene. I just wanted to pop in and wish you all a Merry Christmas. And you too have a happy holiday, Miss Parmington.
You as well.
That's how they move.
That was creepy.
That's how they move.
But better than that. Somehow, your creepy, uncanny valley moving is better than this.
I know, that's what we're dealing with.
Give that man a top hat. He is Mr. Is he moonwalking away, or did they just play the animation in reverse?
You know, either one wouldn't surprise me.
Oh, wonderful holiday. Please clean up your area before you leave.
No.
Remember, I guess those skills come later.
Don't smile ever again.
Where'd you get the ratty old bear? Did you walk you home from school?
Okay, Nancy Cartwright voiced Nelson on The Simpsons, who was a bully. Why, when voicing a bully on this show, why did she use her Ralph Wiggum voice?
Can I listen?
Can you open my milk for me,
I
Mommy?
was waiting for Nicole.
Well,
What do you want, Ricky?
does Santa shop at the mall? No! So that makes me perfect, since all of my presents come from the mall.
There is logic in what she says.
From the heart.
It's from the heart. You were just holding that up against your butt.
Merry Christmas, Nicole.
Have you lost your mind? Are you purposely trying to embarrass me? I can't even exchange this nasty old thing.
Wow, it's almost like giving her a gift that has sentimental value to you and only you would backfire.
It's not from the mall. If it had sentimental value to you and only you, but it was from the mall, it would matter in this universe's weird sense of logic. Also, is she gonna give it back? Is that how they do I'm sad?
Who do you think you are? Treating people the way you do.
This entire special has the same energy as that scene from Final Fantasy VII where Sephiroth finds out about his origin and angrily skips away. Yeah, she made sure to only get the finest Christmas decorations clip art could buy.
Oh, see, for the kids nowadays.
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot, I think she just got back from her seminar on speaking Banjo-Kazooies.
Kids these days. That's all I got from that.
I gave her my special bear. The mama gave me before the angels took her. Before the angels took her. Before the angels took her.
Before the angels took her.
You don't do that! You don't give something your dying mom gave you to impress.
There.
And then you don't complain to Santa Claus about giving her something else. She's clearly not interested in you, kid. I'm out of here.
Yeah, this kid sure has some good handwriting.
I know.
Hey, didn't I used to have 3 letters? Oh, well, who cares? Not like Santa reads these anyway.
You have to believe. You have to believe that Santa will give us anesthesia, so we'll forget this ever happened.
What do you think Santa will bring you this year?
You
See, that's what you look like! She's still doing it!
Okay, so now she's upset? Man, you think the 2 Disney princesses would get along better than that?
No. See, picture this. Put 2 cats in a confined box. 1 bell. The cats will tear each other's throats out.
And I'm the luckiest mom in the world.
I'm interested to see. Oh, there's a...
I mean, they went through the effort of getting Disney princesses to do some of the voices. Of course, they had musical numbers.
I'm just
I
trying.
love how she was making fun.
No, I need to think of Belle singing this. I need to think of Beauty and the Beast.
Although, can we talk about the fact that she was just took a dump on Lene for believing in Santa Claus, and now she's singing a song about how much she likes Santa Claus?
Blondes. Original joke, 10 out of 10.
Look at me. My room's spotless.
I don't.
That's because they didn't render anything else.
I don't want to. You don't have teeth.
Wow, some stunning choreography.
Like I said, Python.
The snow went backwards for a second. We thought we wouldn't notice. We did.
To be like that kid who...
Okay. That's Exorcist. Goes onto the ceiling. A bird in the hand is left two in the bush.
This aired on television.
Was this like late night television where all the good kids were asleep and all that was left was the drunk, abusive father who was about to pass out after beating his children and needed something?
I think this was just aired normally, like...
Was this like a kid dying of cancer, but he wanted to show the world his art project? He wanted them to believe Santa would give him the money for chemotherapy, and that is how he raised his funding, how the boy lived by making this. And by watching this, we are saving the life of a small boy in southern Detroit.
No, it's nothing quite that complicated or heartwarming. No, it's just that the guy who made this special had an idea for a Christmas special, and he handed it off to an animation studio who was actually a bunch of con artists.
Nicole seems sure that
We've seen some of their other work, so that studio's garbage. And weirdly enough, Mark Hamill is still in some of their other stuff.
Well, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, also shame on you. But fool me thrice, I have a problem.
Well, I mean, this was after Batman the Animated Series, but before Avatar The Last Airbender. Maybe Mark Hamill just really needed a paycheck.
Mark Hamill was in Avatar The Last Airbender?
Yeah, he was the Fire Lord.
How many lines does that guy have before season 3?
I don't know, 4 maybe?
So we can all decorate the tree as a family.
Get Mophead to do it. He has mad skills. He's better at decorating the tree than rapping. Of course, then again, I'm better at rapping than him. And I don't even rap, because I know when to keep my mouth shut.
Hey, look, plot's about to happen.
Plot?
Dear Santa, please send me little present toys to all the kids in my life. Even Nicole. I gave her my special...
No, Ricky. What have I done?
Okay, first of all, I'm pretty sure opening someone else's mail is a felony, and second of all, like, suddenly you regret every mean thing you have ever said just because you read that letter?
Yes.
Isn't that what Santa does?
Oh, see, for the
old people noises.
How?
Or maybe this is the Godfather speak. Maybe that's what they're going for, but with stuttering.
OTP, the Godfather and whatever her name was.
The grandmother says you need to find the letter and take the dirt bag you threw it. You took it from you. Oh no, it's spreading! It's spreading!
The Ice Queen.
No, that's Elsa. Completely different princess.
Don't just stand there. Help me find that bear. Yeah.
Did she just solicit the bully's help in finding the toy from the dumpster?
She solicited the bullies because she herself is a bully and she's trying to undo it. In doing so, she will undo all the bullies in the world and everything will be peaceful. Forever.
Makes sense to me.
Don't forget to take...
Come on, let's get out of here before someone sees us with them. Or smells us with them.
What, you're not even gonna give the requisite smell you later?
Wait! I've seen the cleaning man take trash down in the basement before.
Also body bags, but don't worry about it. Is the school's budget so bad that they have to burn trash to heat the place? Well, I mean, considering that they misspelled the sign, I guess.
Oh.
You know, if Freddy Krueger jumps out of the shadows, this will instantly be a 10 out of 10.
That's all, folks.
Yeah, dang it, you beat me in 1 second.
Or better yet, in all honesty, though, Baldi's Basics, the character from that, would be right at home.
He totally would. Maybe this is the same school.
Not that.
The same school, same animation style. Maybe Baldi's Basics takes place in the Rapsittie Street Kids universe.
In the Rapsittie Street Kids cinematic universe.
We're gonna have a backstory about Scarf Boy, Mall Girl, Glasses Jewish Girl, and Mop Top. They will be together to form the ultimate fighting team, the Rapsittie Street Avengers. I caught my 2D sandwich.
I'm glad that I teleported where it would land.
Just wait.
Your time will come and I'll be right there to get you.
I kind of want to see a spin-off of this, of the 3 bullies and the 1 scarf kid and their sandwich in a very Tom and Jerry-esque manner. They try to get the 1 sandwich, but the scarf kid always outsmarts them in the end.
You know what?
And then they do that laugh.
I would totally watch that, honestly.
I think he's living in the dumpster. He's delusional. His mother died in a car accident. That car, actually.
Which what?
You can't just take 3D assets, clump them together, and call it a scene.
Look out! We might get caught by the guard dachshunds! Look out! They might hump our legs! No!
The doggies are gonna get you!
They're puppies! They're puppies! Why are you running from them?
They cut into puppies!
Just watch how smart I am.
Clearly, a battle strategy formulated by Sun Tzu himself. I've not seen such bravery. Once more, for old time's sake. No more. They made no effort to hide it. They just kind of plopped it there. It's right. Okay. Let's play Where's Waldo? I don't know. Ah, I see what they did. They tricked us. There is no bear. They thought we would sit there for like 5 minutes looking for the bear. Ha! Clever. I actually didn't even notice that was a tree. I thought it was like something on the wall itself.
Like cracks or spider webs or something?
Cracks, but not in the wall, in the fabric of reality itself. Also, is that a fax machine or a printer or a coffee maker down there?
Is he trying to do the Vulcan salute?
Is he hanging from the tree?
Oh no! They're puppies! They just come back!
I want a pony for Christmas.
Hush, the parents are talking about our impoverished youth, daughter. But I want a pony!
I understand you can use a little...
Ugh, he blinked and he didn't have any eyelids.
Ah!
There he is.
Can you point him out to us? Please?
He's there because I believe in him.
Oh.
Right, Daddy?
Yeah.
Exactly. It's what's in your
Hey,
heart
kid.
that matters
I
most.
see you when you're sleeping. I know when you're awake.
Daddy, will you try and help me understand?
Oh, they're singing.
Well, I mean, that is Ariel.
Sure that he's a special.
Shouldn't this be over by now? I mean, they got the bear back. Isn't that like the plot?
That was the main plot.
Wasn't it? But was it? I don't know. I mean, the title is Believe in Santa, but it seems like Believing in Santa is like the B plot at best.
Ah! I just noticed the back of her head.
Yeah. Oh, she just teleported directly to bed and merged with the background. Poof.
Oh, are we actually going to get some real meaning of Christmas now? At the baby Jesus?
It's Christmas!
Because they're singing Hark the Herald Angels Sing. That has nothing to do with Santa Claus.
Oh, honey, by the time I got out of the mall, the cleaners had already closed. So I bought you a new suit.
No surprises there. That's how I get most of my suits.
I don't like this as much as my purple one, though.
Merry Christmas!
The rich jerkbags have more of a personality than anyone else thus far.
Well, they had to get their money's worth out of Mark Hamill. He was only in the recording studio for like 20 minutes, maybe.
May I go visit a friend?
Did they drug him?
I don't know. I don't know what any of these people are doing here.
Would you like to play a game? One of you has a bomb behind his eyeballs. I will only tell you once you record these terrible lines. Jigsaw, we know you're hurting for money, but this seems a little too much. My last 3 movies kind of sucked. So, I'm making a movie that's even worse, so mine will look good by comparison.
Now you hurry up and record these lines, or I'm gonna force you to be in another Star Wars movie. No!
I think we're actually getting close to the zipper in the back of the head!
Yeah,
okay, now she's panting. She walked. Floated along the ground while moving her legs.
She moonwalked it, hovering a foot in the air.
But she's panting. That takes it out of her. Video box.
Cool! Now if only I had a TV.
I thought you didn't believe in Santa.
Jenna, I think I see something in the...
Snowing non-stop. Only the tips of the house have slight...
Hey, why is the 3-year-old wearing lipstick?
That voice sounds familiar. Who voices the 3-year-old?
I don't know. Let's wait till the credits. Enjoy that pony because I think it froze to death standing up.
Oh, I'll get it.
You know what this is missing?
What?
The frame rate in the bottom right of the screen.
Yep.
Casually ticking away.
When I say it's true, what matters is what's in our heart.
Oh,
If you want
I actually forgot this guy was in here. I legitimately forgot he was a rapper. I legitimately forgot that this was called the Rapsittie Street Yeats, and for a very brief moment, I thought that I wouldn't have to listen to this again.
I won't.
They're laughing! And it's zooming out. Is it over? Oh.
I have come to free you from your pointless, miserable existences!
And a Merry Christmas to all.
Shut that door.
Okay, shut the door was actually kind of funny.
It actually kind of was. Also, it was the last line of the movie. But yeah, seriously, that was just the last line of the movie.
Shut that door. Yes, please.
Fun fact, that wasn't even in the script. That was just what Mark Hamill said when the people first showed up to cast him.
Colin Slater, I know where you live. What is with this music?
Oscar baiting.
Oscar bait. No. If we were just to take the credits, what I would think is this was made by a 5-year-old who has exquisite taste in music. Friedman. He's a PhD? He has a PhD in 3D modeling! Why is it... Is it a back alley college? Is it a... I don't want to make fun of community colleges. Unless it's a blind community college. What?
Oh yeah, hey look,
Why?
Oh, Grey Delisle was playing Jenna. Oh, Grey Delisle, holy crap, that was Grey Delisle.
Okay.
Grey Delisle is the voice of Azula. Merry Christmas.
Ricky's. Okay. If we could just have this entire thing redone with the graphics in the background, those character models, not make it 3D, make it 2D on popsicle sticks in front of a cardboard backdrop with the same audio, the movie would still be crap.
I'm dedicated to Overture and Byron Myers. I am so sorry to you two. I am so sorry that your memories have been spit on in such a way.
My name's Jenna, and I'll be back with the Easter Bunny.
No, you won't.
Go on now, your cartoon is over.
The animation studio this awful should not have that cool of a logo.
End.
So, didn't that just fill you with the magic of Christmas?
There is no Christmas.
There is no Santa. There is no hope. There is no life. There is no Queen of England.
Don't worry, they only get worse from here.
It's a Christmas travesty.